All right. Well, okay. Let's do this because I'm gonna have to. I already saw some of this stuff on Twitter. I had no idea the tweet got released until like just now. So this is what we got. Raven wishes arrive on Tuesday. Moment of triumph. The community sword challenge. The winning festival. Lost set. Um, game to give. Live stream announcing breaking records. Community PvP awards for competitive. And weekly and Iron Banner. So we all have things we'd wish for, given the chance. Well, Guardians, Ribbons has made the arrangements with Microsoft to ensure your reward for your efforts for fulfilling her final request. She left a series of challenges that will reward you that will each reward you for your heroic deeds. Starting on January 20th, players can visit Microsoft to accept a weekly quest with a high-risk objective in the Dreaming City, such as completing Legend Lost sectors or dungeons. Upon completion of these weekly objectives, players can return to Mars to receive a wish token. Each week, you can use this token to choose a prize from one of three different categories. Last Wish Resonance. Oh, this is actually really good. Huh. This might be good for me. This might be what I go for. I might go for the Last Wish Resonance so I can get a Supremacy, a Chattering Bone, a Nation of Beasts, or an Age Old Bond. Maybe a Technic Force. I don't know. I have like 3 to 4 options. But I probably would go with the Supremacy. And if I don't go for the Supremacy, I would go for probably Chattering Bone or Nation of Beasts. Tekken Force. Maybe. Exotics, a piece of Lightfall. Your exotic armor. Which is everything that we got here. So Swarmers, Centipede Mass, Bribe Bonds, all the other stuff. And miscellany, a variety of rewards. So you can either get a Lost Memento, a Daniel Memento, Ascendant Shards, Ascendant Ally, or an Exotic Cipher. Really, if you want that stuff for crafted weapons, you can. We'll offer new quests for 6 weeks. You'll have to complete them and earn rewards through Final Shapes release. For 6 weeks. So you really have to take a pick of what you want. Now I know some people say, well, just do Last Wish and you can get all these anyways. It's like, yes, but I don't have the time for that. Honestly, I'd probably just because you need like 5 for that. So I think I'd probably do Supremacy. I'd have to check though to make sure if I have how much I have so I can work on the other ones. See, I should still have a Chattering Bone. No, not a Chattering Bone, the Supremacy. Wherever it is, I don't know. I don't. I thought I did. Huh. I don't think I have a Nation of Beasts. Yeah, no. I do have a Tekken Force though, but I don't have a need for that. So that sucks. Okay. Moment of Triumphs. On January 30th, Moment of Trials is a collection of 30 challenges celebrating everything you've achieved this past year. If you've been active, you'll likely already have some of these completed, which just helps you get closer to the 26 you'll need to earn the title. And you can do all this stuff. The Raid Shirt, Shell, the Fire Gift Quadrille, the Seal and title, and the Purchase the Pin. So this is the Sparrow, the Ghost Shell, and the shirts and pins and everything. 7 million deaths are not enough for Master Geralt. To be the White Wolf, hunt monsters for a living, sword in hand, cutting down those smelly ghouls like they're nothing. Or thralls. If you're on the moon, sounds cool. Perfect? because we have a bit of a pest problem. Garrett is not available for hire at the moment. It means the bounty is all yours. As a community, you have to take down 7,770,777 enemies with swords. And while we can't pay you in coin, we have something better. How about a long rumored adventure spirit emblem available to Guardians? Once you're done, it's a relic of a different time, never available to earn until now. So if you're ready, we'll start tallying today. Take your favorite sword and start working on it. Be careful not to eager edge into too many sharp corners. And please leave Shirochi alone. You won't. We'll be in touch with the emblem chain instructions once the deed is done. These are the winning sets: the evil wizards for both hunters and warlocks won, and the good titan. Only hunters only went for it because it was a darker aesthetic. Warlocks went with it because, well, it's what we do. Titans never really fit. This stuff does, like, for Titans, it doesn't work. Like, lose the hat. Please. Lose the hat. The hat is what ruins it for me. And this little thing here. Game to give stuff. Ghost Shell auction. Competitive Crucible weekly rewards. In next week's update, we'll be adding Ascendant Alloys as a new weekly reward in competitive playlist. Upon completing the challenge for the seasonal weapon, a second challenge will unlock, offering Ascendant Ally as a reward for completing 3 additional matches. Additionally, the first challenge of the season, completing the 7 placement matches, will also reward the Ascendant Alloy. Iron Banner's back. Get whatever you want there. Player support. Tome spawns in the Warlord's Rune Dungeon are sometimes inconsistent. The Winter's Guile uses determined case instead of frozen. Reprise Dream of City weapons do not count towards the Cursebreaker title, okay. And a whole bunch. Movie and art of the week. And that's it for this week. We hope you have fun with the Raven Wishes and get something nice for yourself. Maybe work towards that Apex Predator pack if you don't have it, or if you do, grab a Shining Downy Memento to kick it up a notch. You worked hard, you deserve it. We'll be back next week with more updates. Until then, be good to each other, and thanks for hanging out. So, honestly, the only one I like out of all this, honestly, is these rewards. Now, it says a weekly quest, okay? My problem with it being a weekly quest is it's 6 weeks. So there's the first week. So if you have, like, no patterns for any of, like, the used raid weapons, because you don't have the time to do it, you can only pick one. And then you're like, well, great. So for me, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, honestly, I don't know how I feel about this whole, like, because I have a Chattering Bone. I have it with Discord and Headseeker. I have not used it yet. I probably should. I do have an age-old bond, but I have the old version, not the new one, before they made it craftable. I do have a Technian Force. Okay. I thought I had a Supremacy. Apparently, I don't anymore. So, if I were to somehow get a Supremacy, I would go for 1 Arrowhead Break. That's my roll of choice. Ricochet rounds, because, again, I like the stability and range increase. But because it's a 140, I would probably want to go with Snapshot. An opening shot. That's the preferred roll on snipers. Or I would try it with Frenzy. I'd keep opening shot because it just opening shot on it is just so much better. Um, PvP. I mean, a lot of people say snapshot and probably the flared magwell. Um, Masterwork of handling. So yeah, I would say ricochet rounds. I don't know why some people say flew the barrel. And either they're doing snapshot, opening shot, or snapshot elemental capacitor. Which, I mean, let's be fair. Elemental capacitor works with kinetic. If you do a kinetic, but you're losing out on the stasis or strand of it all. I mean, you want elemental capacitor if you don't want to be running, what I feel to be something better. If you're running a supremacy, I feel more comfortable with snapshot opening shot. I'd probably go. Yeah. That. Let's see. Chattering Bone. Okay, this should be. Okay, the new one. The cool part about it is I can get one with arrowhead break, accurized rounds, and for me, the weird part is kill clip and head seeker can both be put in the same thing. But for me, I would probably go for a keep away head seeker or a rapid hit head seeker. Some people say rangefinder. I'm going to say rapid hit head seeker is probably my preferred one of it. But with that being said, and I don't want to ramble on too more, when this comes out, and this is why sometimes I hate the fact that I don't have a freaking soundproof room. I will probably go for Chattering Bone first, just to see. Hopefully this weekly quest is available for it's not just account based, it's also character based. Because if that's the case, it makes wanting to do this that much better of a grind. But if it is account based, it's gonna suck. I'm not saying anything here, but I would prefer if this was, you can do it on each character each week. That gives you 3 chances at getting your preferred, for getting these. Because you think you get one red border weapon each week, and you got that 3 times. You can basically get a whole world done in almost, 2 weeks? And then start working towards some of the other ones you want. So if I want like a Nation of Beast with a Supremacy crafted, I can do that. Or if I want a Chattering Bone and a Techian Force, I can do that. Because you gotta think you need 5. Okay. Do 3 characters, and you need 2 for next week. So then you do your 2, and then you start working on the next one. Basically, it gives you a chance of getting about 3 weapons. Because 6 weeks. So, you get 1, then 2, then 3. And then you can start making progress on towards your last one. So, like, you want a Techian Force. Oh, well, you can get that. You start working on that, then you can eventually craft it. So, yeah. I will probably go for Chattering Bone and Nations first, and then I'll see where Supremacy is at. But with that being said, and before I ramble on anymore, I will see you guys on Sunday. We are actually going to do something really different when it comes to our content. You guys know me for playing Warlock and everything, being, the pulse rifle, sidearm, sniper loving guy. We're going to do something different. We're going to pull out our hunter. We're going to really try to improve with hand cannons. I'll probably still run a sniper, but with that being said, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you guys on Sunday. Be sure to check out the video that was uploaded yesterday. It was a highlight from yesterday's Purple stream. The Purple faction got some real funny moments that they had happen watching me play Iron Banner and everything. But with that being said, Red Faction, I will see you guys next time. I'll be sure to put any clips I get or highlights from Sunday's stream over here because, trust me, I don't play Hunter enough and it's going to be a funny time. So with that being said, see y'all later.